The story of Eyes in the Dark came from actually a series of nightmares I used to have. I was always running through the woods, being chased by this large monster, and the only thing I could ever see were these eyes. I would turn around just throughout the dream and try to find out what was chasing me. And the only thing I could see were these red eyes coming after me. And so one day I just decided to write it down and kind of take a cathartic approach to dealing with my nightmares by writing out a spec script, and just kind of took it from there and developed it, and everything kind of evolved from there. And actually almost every story in Eyes in the Dark was an actual experience or taken from an actual experience. For example, the story that Dean tells in the hot tub about the tall man in black actually happened to me and a good friend in Norway. And so it was really, the basis of the script was just me dealing with some scary stories in my past.
You want any stories?
Yeah, you got any good ones?
Originally, Eyes in the Dark was meant for a traditional horror-style movie. You'd have a series of cameras set up across your sets, and you'd have a lot of different cameras and shots to cut to. Then in January of 2008, Cloverfield came out, and I was struck by the amount of energy a point-of-view camera setup was able to develop throughout the movie. And I wanted to convey that energy in Eyes in the Dark.
Seriously, if you're gonna do this, do it right.
Like how?
I'd say the hardest part of shooting Eyes in the Dark was maintaining momentum throughout the entire process. I mean, filming a movie is a huge undertaking. It's you have to get all these people together and all these resources together and hope and pray that everything goes right, and it never does. It's just kind of a series of problems that come at you from the moment of pre-production throughout the entire movie until post-production, until it's done, until the DVD's burned. And I was lucky enough to have Jody and Mike and Robin and Marco on my team as producers, and they were able to help me carry the project throughout its inception to become a reality.